happening, bro? Man's a bit stuck, I can't lie. But I'm a 30 driver, I'll get this out. We're gonna put it under the light, we're gonna have a look at it, and we're gonna decide exactly what it needs. Whether a correction, or no correction, or does it need perfection with more affection. In the rain, everything's stuck on everywhere. I think I flopped that one. I can't lie, I need to restart. So guys, we've got this X5 in for a stage 1 paint correction, well, possible stage 1. As you said that the car has been polished. So this is getting a deep clean done, the leathers. He's obviously had a car with us before, he's had it deep clean and then ceramic coated. So this being cream leathers and being a BMW, we don't want no dye transfer. So we are actually gonna deep clean all the seats, all the leathers, including steering wheel, and then ceramic coat it all. And obviously he's come to the best place, so where else to go but more affection. And also guys, one more thing, shout out to RDB UK for letting us use their premises once again. We will be here a lot because they allow us to use the premises a lot, so, and a lot of work goes down here. They finish a project, they pass it to us, and we obviously enhance the project. So shout out to RDB UK. As for the outside, he's saying that his showroom's already paint corrected the car, but he has not washed it since. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna deep clean the car on the outside, inspect the paint, and have a look and see if we find any defects on the paint. And if we do, obviously we'll go ahead and compound the car a little bit and get it back up to standard. If he doesn't, then we are ceramic coating the paint for 5 years. We are ceramic coating the glass for 2 years. And we're also ceramic coating the alloys after a deep clean for another 2 years. So if you have a look at the car right now, you can see how dirty it is. He's actually bought the car and waited for a month. He did not want to go to a car wash. He didn't want to go to another detailer. He wanted to just wait for me to recover and get back on it. But look what he's done though. It's pathetic. This is horrible. Habibi, if you're watching this, come on bro, you know better than that. There's more detailers out there, bro. It's not only me. But yeah, we're gonna make this look bad. This is proper nasty. Man's doing RDB a massive favor.
It's crazy. As a martial art, is he successful in what he does? But he presents himself worthy for that. When people see how Izzy is showing his service, they come to see Izzy. Why? They see how he presents himself, they see how he does his stuff. And then his quality must be better than anyone else's. That's when they choose him, right?
One of my favorite bits, yeah, is pouring this into this. It's just so satisfying, look. Look at that. Like I really feel like a chef cooking something up. I'm measuring it, I'm adding it to the pie. Look at that. If I show my mum, she'll laugh at me though. I think I'm an idiot. So we're starting with the wheels first, right? And just gonna give them a rinse down, try and get off whatever surface dirt that there is before we actually start shampooing the wheels. It's so important to jet them first, so then you can see what's coming off and what's actually left. Even for the arches, give them a quick jet, so then you know, and you're able to tell. We're gonna do the same thing for all 4 wheels. Well, the rest of the 3. Just filling this up. If I end up putting the whole, like the blaster on it, it's just gonna go everywhere, so there's no point doing that. Now I'll fill it out proper. Just sit here. Now all you gotta do, basically, sit here, contemplate life, begin your thought process, and exercise your mind. That's exactly what I do. Start thinking about life a little bit more. Meditation, that's it. Little does he know he's going into a dead end. And then I'll spray the pre-wash on the barrel. Just grab the alloy brush. So this is my homemade pre-wash I'm using to break down all of this week's worth of dirt.
Homemade.
Homemade, bro. Cooked it up at home. It's 10/10, definitely. Does the trick for me. Yeah, is usually used to take off surface dirt, right? So any like surface dirt that you can see, especially like mud, and just loosen everything up. Loosen it up, obviously followed by the snow foam, which also does the loosening up. But it's really good. It's really good because before you make the contact wash, you want to get off as much as you can using the pre-wash before you actually go ahead with the contact. Because once you go ahead with contact, you don't want to be moving dirt around. Do you get me? You want to get as much as it off using the pre-wash. Look how much is breaking down ASAP. Oh. That's knocked me out. I'm cool. I'm cool. That's hit me hard, bro. Some of you look at the extent I have to go to just. I'm feeling a bit of cake today, I can't lie. Maybe for iftar I'm gonna have a bit of cake. Always rinse from the top first. You want to get everything off from the top first and then continue down the side of the car and the front. Oh man, I'm gonna get so many messages cussing my height even more.
What are you doing up there, Sean?
I don't care what people got to say, but being short is nice sometimes, you know. Being short is alright. Bruv, you're shorter than me. Why are you talking? I don't understand. You little midget. I see why people cuss someone's height now. Calling someone a midget is nice. Look at that. If you wash your car like this, everyone, once it's ceramic coated or before, I'd say after it's polished, it should not leave any swirls. No pressure. Just let the mitt do its thing. Right? This is an iron fallout. It removes iron particles that have embedded on the paintwork, and it stinks. This thing, it smells so bad. This one is by CarPro. It's quite expensive actually. For this you're paying about 90 quid. But this is so good.
What does that do?
So it loosens up the tar. Any glue, it starts removing the glue as well. It sort of melts the glue. Look, there's not much tar at all reacting anywhere around the car. Because what tends to happen is it melts the tar and it starts leaking. That's how you're able to tell. Now I can't see anything. And the car wasn't driven much anyway since it's been polished, so you know. We start because I'm going to be adding ceramic coating to the glass. What I usually do is I use a clay block to clay the glass. So what that does is it gets rid of any fiberglass, any road contaminants, anything, to be fair. So then when the ceramic goes on, it's clean, it's nice. And I always do this and it comes out so nice. So that's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm using the snow foam as the lubricant and I'm just claying the whole glass. And I do that for all the glass. Over.
Izzy, I got a call. He said he's going to give you a few quid.
Who said that?
The boss man, he said Izzy's going to pay you, he said.
What's boss man's name? Now it's the drying stage. So the trick I go with usually, have the towel a little bit wet and it works better. A drying aid is literally just some drying aid, that's all it is really. It just helps dry the car a bit faster and makes the water react. It's on the surface. It'll work perfectly and it'll just pick up all the water along the way. Look at that. It's just a swipe. I'm gonna take it inside and dry it a bit more, do the paint check on it, and then I'm gonna see what way we can call it a day, because